Good afternoon. It is almost 11 o'clock, so I guess you consider that noonish. Not quite, but late morning. We just got back from the grocery store and I wanted to show you guys this pizza. My husband has been talking about this pizza and how he wanted to try it, so I went ahead and bought it for him today. It is a biscuit crust Circle C home style sausage and cheese pizza. Like, that's crazy. It looks like it has a lot of calories too, like 410, that's a lot. Anyways, it sounded different, but when he was telling me about it, I was like, I don't know about that. But I went ahead and got it because he really wanted to try it. So then I got my favorite pizza that they have on Circle C, and it's the barbecue recipe. It is so good. Like, I don't know if you guys have these kind of pizzas where you live, but Shop and Save, if you have a Shop and Save, which they might only be on the East Coast, I don't know, but these are so good. These are the cheap ones. Sometimes they're not cheap though, like sometimes I don't put them on sale, but they're cheaper than like DiGiorno or like those types of pizzas, which I think these are honestly just as good as DiGiorno in that. We picked up the Oscar Mayer hot dogs because these were 99 cents a pack. Like, that is so cheap. We got some sausage because tonight I am doing a French toast casserole in the crock pot, which if you guys, I've talked about her before, but I got the idea from Kelly off Kelly's Corner. So go check out her channel. I'm sure you guys are already subscribed to her. She's a lot more popular than me, but I'm gonna try her casserole. You get to cook it in the crock pot for like 4 to 5 hours. In my case, my crock pot's kind of, I feel like it cooks fast, so I'm probably gonna cook it for like 4 hours today. But I went ahead and got some last minute watermelon already sliced up because I'm lazy and I don't really like to slice it. Plus, summer is about gone, you guys. Today's like September 2nd, which just doesn't feel real to me at all. I can't believe it. But anyways, I got some sweet cream butter because I'm gonna be baking some, I'm gonna make some apple crisp, and I might try, because I got tons of apples, I don't even know, but I get these apples every year and there's tons of them and I don't know what to do with them. So I get to, if I make apple crisp, I can use 8 of them for one batch, I think, and that uses up a bunch of apples at one time so they don't go to waste. So I think my dad is over working at the haunted house because he never did come. Today's Labor Day actually, but because he never did show up to work here today. So I'm assuming everybody's coming back to work tomorrow because our porches need finished up and we're supposed to get our rails, I believe, tomorrow for the front porch and just some more stuff that we are needing. Our siding, I think, is coming in tomorrow for the house. And me and my husband cleaned out the shed, which I'll have to, maybe we'll go outside and show you guys in a little bit when Cole, in a little bit, because I was gonna make Cole some lunch, but I might wait a little bit before we eat lunch. So maybe we'll go out and show you guys the porch and everything so far, because I know I didn't get to show that in the house tour, but honestly, I just didn't get to. Plus now we have a back porch except for like the rails and that kind of stuff. But yeah, the French toast casserole I gotta put in a crock pot here very soon. So you had to, I prepped it last night, which was pretty cool. So I hope like everything's okay with that. But I'm gonna put these groceries away real quick.
I got off the wires when I close my eyes, disconnected and tired. I see you, yeah. And I know you keep asking me, flames and fire.
Porch. We still got some stuff hanging out. This is all my dad's stuff, so they're still not done obviously, but they put the boards up for the roof. It's a pretty big back porch and it's a little bit wider than the front porch, so it's a really nice porch. I can't wait to bring our grill home. Our grill's actually at the camp. I'm not really sure what my husband, I'm pretty sure he's probably gonna, because we don't ever get to go down to the camp. We haven't been down there much this summer. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but we just haven't got to go camping again. 2 years in a row now where we just haven't, nobody's actually went camping, which is really unusual. I'm not really sure the reasoning, but we just haven't really got to go. So hopefully next year we will spend a lot more time down there. But what are you doing? Come on. So yeah, this is our backyard. This is pretty much what we got for our backyard. Cole, what are you doing? I was actually hoping that this would have been able to been completely leveled out all the way down to the fence, but it just wasn't able to be like that. There probably wasn't enough dirt maybe to do that. But we still have a pretty nice backyard. We're gonna plant our grass seed on Thursday. We got a lot more rocks to rake. I'll show you guys. Back here is not really that bad, but I'll show you guys the situation up front, which is pretty bad. But my husband put these timbers down. Come on, let's walk over here. Whee! Come on. Whoops. Here. Come through here. But my husband put these timbers down to make a flower bed up here, which wasn't what we originally talked about, but he just went ahead and did that yesterday, so I'm really glad. And also kind of gives the vehicle, like, we can pull up to this, kind of like little parking, I guess. I don't know, my husband wanted to do it and I think it looks nice. It'll look even better once we get flowers and mulch in there, which we're gonna have to hold off and do when my dad gets done, so we're not in his way. But we brought our rocks from the old house, guys. These rocks have been coming from like our last couple houses. We didn't take them all, obviously, but we got the big ones pretty much just to line this flower bed with. It's as long as the porch, so this is our porch. It's not done. The rails, I think, are coming tomorrow. And see, this porch isn't quite as wide, but it's longer, obviously. And then this is what I got going so far up front. Whoops, something just fell. For a little fall decor, I'm gonna get a pumpkin or a mom and sit up here. I think I'd look really cute. And yeah, so we haven't got to do much with the flower bed yet. I can't wait to do that though. Maybe in like a week or two we might be able to get it done. But all these rocks have to be raked so we can plant our grass seed. So we got that to do. We cleaned the shed yesterday. Hallelujah, you can actually breathe in there and walk in. My brother raked all these rocks and they're all in like little piles. So we have to get those all picked up. We moved the picnic table up a little bit and Cole's slide, which I like a lot better than, I didn't like where the picnic table was for now. But eventually we're gonna get a swimming pool. We just don't know when. I don't know if we'll get one next year either. It might be a couple years before we get a pool yet. But we're gonna get a pool eventually. So we have a lot of area to put a pool, but I thought here would be a good place, except for this freaking tree would probably be shedding in it a lot. Because it's pretty, like, you could level it out in here and this would be a good place to put a pool. But I don't really know. What do you guys think? Like, where would you put a pool at if you lived up here? Like, obviously I got all this land, but I don't know. Or I'd put it out, I don't know, because I don't know how big I'm gonna get a pool either. I don't know how big it's gonna be. But anyways, that's years down the road. What are you doing? Oh my gosh, you climbed up there by yourself. You gonna go down the slide? Come on, you gonna go down it? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yay! Big boy. Okay, ready? 1, 2. You gonna play with that? You gonna play with that? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yay! Big boy. Big boy. You go. 1, 2. Whee! Big. We'll be filming his 18-month update this month, so look out for that video if you guys like our updates. I've been doing them ever since Cole has been born, so if you're new to the channel, if you want to go back and watch Cole's updates, I don't know. I filmed all of them pretty much every month, except for I think toward the end I've been combining them and just waiting because not a lot's changed. But he's a lot different since 15 months, I will say that. So yeah, we cleaned up this mess yesterday, which was a freaking pit. I'm not even kidding you guys, it was really bad. And we were able to store the Fuller in here. My dad said since we've been riding it every day, he said just to go ahead and put it in here. So we did, but this is our shed. It's a freaking pit. I feel like we still could have got rid of stuff, but we did get rid of a lot of stuff. I'm not even kidding you guys. But at least you can walk in here. It was really bad. These boards are hardwood floor. We actually had 5 boxes left over that we need to take back. Crappy thing is we have to go all the way to Martinsburg to return them. But if we take them back, supposedly we'll get $500 back. So like definitely gonna plan to do that because that's 500 bucks. All my totes are all the way in the back. And we got our bikes. Our bikes need a lot of work. Hey, we're not going on the track. We're not going on that right now. You want to take a ride on the four-wheeler? I bought gas for it. Huh. Come here. But yeah, does anybody else have too much crap? Because I feel like we still got too much stuff. And those bags back there, they're not ours. And some of this stuff is my dad's. Like these boards over here, it's just bull crap that I don't know why we kept it. My husband hung the fishing poles up, which I think looks good. I like it a lot better, at least. So yeah, that's what's pretty much going on outside. And that up there is our patio furniture all covered up. Getting ready to put that out once my dad gets his stuff out of here and gets done with the porches. We can set that up. The cats have been coming back on their own now. I don't know if I told you guys in the last vlog, but they were going to the old house. And they finally, I think, realized that somebody else lives there now. And they don't, plus they have my husband's daughter has a dog. So I think now Yellow goes down here to the other neighbors and kind of hangs out there in the bushes all day, which is fine. Like last night he come back on his own, so like they know where their new home is. Poos has been coming back a couple times all by himself, which he's inside right now, but Yellow's out here. But anyways, Yellow, we had to go get him a couple times because I think he was confused and like scared and stuff. And I was the only one able to get him. My husband couldn't get him. But he's adjusted a lot better now. And since my dad hasn't been here for the past few days, he's come back and been fine with up here and not as scared. So the cats are adjusting to their new home. At least now they come back on their own, because that's what I was most worried about, was having to go down to the old house every day and get them. That was driving me crazy. But it's all good now. They come back now and everything's fine. Show you guys this lizard that lives in these blocks. Look at that thing. That's his home in there. He just comes out and hangs out, sunbathes. Creepy. I think reptiles are creepy myself, but he's been in them blocks ever since we put them there. He like lives down inside there. Need raked. Look how bad these are. Or when they put the septic in, they're bad. So, ready? So we're having lunch, eating peanut butter and jelly, and Cole's having a grilled cheese, some grapes, and he had some little goldfish. So I just put this in. This is the French toast casserole. If you guys go over on Kelly's channel, it's really not that hard to make, and most of the stuff you probably already have at home. I'm really excited to try this for dinner, so I will let you guys know how we like it. Take a nap. I'm gonna work on editing the new cleaning video for you guys, which is a whole house clean with me. So it's gonna, I forget, I think I have like close to 20 clips that I have to go through to edit it, and That's like a lot. So I'm hoping that I can get the majority of that done while he naps. I'm gonna try to, because I cannot edit at nighttime. I think I've told you guys, but I just can't stay awake. So I'm not a nighttime editor. Like a lot of people stay up late and edit their videos. I just cannot do that. So I have to do it when Cole naps or when my husband's here. Sometimes I'll do it at night for like a little bit, but I can't normally because last night I started to and I just was like falling asleep. I couldn't do it. So I'm gonna try again today to get it done for you guys. So you guys will have a new cleaning video to watch in the new house. So that's our update for now. It's pretty boring today. It's a boring Labor Day, but I hope you guys are having a good holiday weekend, and I guess it's almost over now. Back to work tomorrow. Just want to show you guys something. It's a great way to get your kids to eat vegetables. If your kid likes cheese, cover the vegetable up with cheese. So I made a egg and cheese and spinach omelet for Cole, and he's tearing it the freak up. Like, I actually seen him put the spinach in his mouth and was eating it, because Cole's not that big on vegetables. So if your kid's not big on them, try covering it up with something that they like. I mean, that's common sense, but I'm just saying it's working so far. So we're having egg and cheese omelets for lunch today. Something different. We just eat sandwiches, or we have, like, Cole likes grilled cheese, but switched it up today. Plus Cole's getting vegetable this way, so that's pretty good. Today's Tuesday. It's a busy day here in my house. My dad and his cousin are out working on the roof for the back porch. So that's what they're doing out there. See my dad's legs out there? Looks like he's up in midair. I don't have something that I need, and I need cornstarch, and I don't have that. So I'm gonna get some of that this evening. My husband actually is supposed to bring it home. We'll see if he remembers. So yeah, today has just been kind of a blah morning. It's 11:44 right now. We're eating lunch, and I got dishes going in the dishwasher. I love having a dishwasher. It's like magic. Honestly, it's such a blessing to have one. And I did a load of laundry. We went outside, we rode the four-wheeler this morning, our usual routine, and Cole's just been like going nuts like usual. But we've had a pretty chill morning so far. I'm like really tired today and really sore. My muscles are sore from all the raking rocks we had to do outside yesterday. When my husband came home, I didn't vlog anymore, but we had to go outside and rake rocks. And we actually sat inside and watched a little bit of Insurgent yesterday, the second series to Divergent movie. It was on TV, so we just sat down and watched it. We was actually able to sit there and watch it, and Cole like played with something and was just kind of like chilling out while we watched it. And after we watched it and just hung out on the couch, we went outside and raked rocks. Which is just like, oh my god, I don't want to do it again. And there's so much more that needs done that it's awful. And my muscles are so sore, and I'm like really sleepy today. So I'm about to crack open a Coke to get me some caffeine so I can like wake up. Look who got gravel in the driveway and down the road. So now we ain't walking into a huge mud hole and track mud in the house. So they just pulled out the refrigerator. The cabinet guy came and finished up his stuff besides my glass door that I need. But he actually offered to come help my dad put siding up on the house. So that was pretty cool. But anyways, they pulled out the refrigerator and there was a leak. So that's why the floor there beside the refrigerator was starting to look like it was warping because it was getting wet.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head, because there are so many things that I left unsaid. Go
good afternoon, guys. I wanted to share with you guys my new duvet cover that I got off Amazon, and I freaking love it. It is so soft. It's really thin, would be like my only like downfall, or my only like con to it, but it's got these really cute little pom-poms at the end of it, and it's white, so it goes with my room a lot better now, I feel like. And anyways, my last bedspread that was on the bed, which was like that purple one you guys saw, was just falling apart. So I decided to wash it a couple days ago, and it just like, I don't know what happened to it, but it just like completely went to shit. Like, I'm not even kidding. So I went on Amazon and ordered this. Well, my mom ordered it actually for me because she has Amazon Prime. So I was able to get it like the next day, which is so awesome. I love Amazon Prime. I love Amazon, period. They have the best stuff for like the best price. So if you guys are interested in this, I'm going to try to link it down below for you guys, but it's called, I'll show you guys really quick. You guys can look it up for yourselves, but here's what it's called, but I highly recommend it if you are looking for a duvet at affordable price. I also want to mention to you guys, it's called Smoothie. You guys can just look that up. But I also wanted to mention to you guys that I have a queen size bed, but I bought a king size duvet, and I'm so happy that I did, because I think a queen would have been too short. I don't know what is with companies and making queen sizes like so small. Even my last bedspread that was on there didn't cover my mattress very well, and I hated it. So I think from now on I'm just gonna buy the next size up of everything, but I hope this lasts a really long time. But I don't know if you guys remember, but that old white bedspread that I used to have on my bed is actually inside of this duvet, so it worked out really well. And it was also a king size that came from Walmart. It had all them little like I don't know, you guys can kind of see it in here, but I remember, if you guys remember what that looked like, but it had all these like little designs, but it was white, so it went perfect inside of this cover. But this is so soft, like this duvet. I don't know, I'm super excited about it. I can't wait to see how it sleeps tonight. But with that blanket inside of it, it is so comfortable. Like, oh my god, like I'm so happy with this purchase. It was only $33. You cannot freaking beat that. And it came with the 2 pillow shams as well. And it's comfortable, like, because I didn't really understand what a duvet was. Like, I am dumb. But my mom was like, you know, those blankets that you get at the hotel room, like, or the blankets that the hotel room uses for their beds. And I'm just like, oh, that's a duvet? But I freaking love those. They're so comfortable. Or is it just me? Does anybody else love how comfortable it is? And this is really comfortable and really soft. So I'm so excited about it, because my other one was just looking so bad. I should have showed you guys how bad it was, but anyways, I got ready for the day, and it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Cole's taking a nap. My dad's outside working. Our refrigerator is leaking water, so our floor underneath the refrigerator is getting ruined, which sucks. But I don't really know what's gonna happen with that yet. My dad was out there trying to fix the leak or whatever was wrong, and if he can't do it, I gotta call the customer service at Lowe's and have somebody come repair it, or we're gonna have to send the freaking thing back to Lowe's. I don't know. I'm so freaking mad though. But I took advantage of getting ready today when Cole went down for a nap. I never get ready, you guys. Before I had a baby, I put my makeup on every single day and did my hair like every day, unless I went to work. Like, then I would just, it depends, like unless I was going to clean house. Even back in the day though, like I would still put a little bit of makeup on and put my hair up normally to go clean. But like when the weekend came, I did myself up every freaking day, and I miss looking presentable or like nice looking, you know. And today I was like, you know what, I curled my ponytail, which I think it looks cute, but I was like, today I just want to get ready. I want to look nice. My husband's probably tired coming home, seeing me like no makeup, no hair done ever. I look like a street bum all the time, but that is, I'm not even kidding you guys. Ever since I had a baby, I don't care about that stuff anymore. And like, I'm lazy and I don't have time to sit down and put a full face of makeup on, which I don't have foundation on, so I'm not like full faced, but I'm half-faced. But anyways, it's boring today, so that's what's going on. Probably gonna end off this vlog because I'm pretty sure it's long enough. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was kind of blah, you know, just hanging out at the new house. So that's pretty much it. Tomorrow we're gonna have a cookout here, our first cookout. We went down to the camp yesterday and brought our grill I cannot talk, back up here because it was at the camp. So tomorrow we're gonna grill out some burgers, some hot dogs, and we're gonna invite my husband's kids up. And I think Cole's crying, so I'm gonna go. I think he woke up too soon. Oh yeah, he's very upset. So I'm gonna go. Hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Be sure to give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and we will see you in the next video. Bye guys.